Hello, fellow
This is Learn Table Tennis Every Day.
I am Coach Lee. In the previous
I shared
lesson
with
everyone about our penhold block or push, common mistakes, and some correction methods. Today, I will talk to you about our forehand drive, some common mistakes when driving the ball, and some correction methods. There are many common mistakes in the forehand drive. Today, I will just talk to everyone about the hand movements in our forehand drive. Some common mistakes are... There are roughly 4 points. Okay. The first point is, when some players play during the forehand drive, the wrist drops down. Drops down. Bent, like with our penhold grip. This racket, the racket head is already pointing towards the ground. Like this, like this. This is also caused by the wrist dropping down, making this racket perpendicular to our arm. Okay. This is the first one. Then the second one is the wrist tilting upwards. Like this. Actually, for our penhold grip, if your wrist tilts down, tilts upwards, it will. If we look at it from the outside, then this racket will be parallel to the ground. Then hitting the ball like this. This is with the wrist tilted upwards. And for our shake hand grip, it means the racket head is tilted upwards. These are all wrong, our wrist tilting upwards. Okay, the wrist dropping down and the wrist tilting upwards. These movements are all the problem all lies in our wrist. Maybe our fellow players, right, are not very clear about the concept of the correct movement. Here, if your wrist drops down, when we play, what problem will occur? It will happen that when we loop the ball, or when driving the ball, we will always hit the side of the ball. Then for penhold, you won't be able to generate power. The movement is very stiff, not very coordinated. If it tilts upwards, for penhold, or shake hand, it will result in a forward pushing motion. If they hit the ball, if players hit the ball with their wrist tilted up, basically that movement of theirs is pushing upwards, using a forward pushing motion to hit the ball. For penhold, if the wrist tilts upwards, then like this, they won't be able to use wrist power. Hitting the ball will be very stiff. Cannot use wrist power. These are all wrong. So what is the correct way? Correctly, our wrist holding the racket, whether it's penhold or shake hand. Our wrist basically, let's take a look. Fellow players, look at our wrist. The wrist and our arm the hand there is basically flat aligned. Then this, just flat is fine. Flat is fine. When we are hitting very relaxed, hitting flat like this is fine. Our penhold grip is actually the same. Just hit it flat. Hold it like this and hit like this, that's enough. Also flat. Our penhold is just this racket head is pointing diagonally downwards. Going diagonally downwards. It's not horizontal like this. But when we hold the shake hand grip, it is basically horizontal. Here you are straight. Then when we hold the racket, it's also basically straight. This is 1 point. This is our racket grip, which is an issue with the wrist. Then, the third point is that when some of our players play, this wrist lifts upwards. The elbow lifts upwards. If the elbow lifts upwards like this, whether it's penhold or shake hand, lifting the elbow upwards is always bad. Then, as soon as your elbow lifts upwards, you won't be able to borrow power from your body. You see, you can't get it if you do this. You see this power, our elbow force goes this way, while our racket hits this way, right? Isn't it? Then how can our body's power be transferred up? It can't be transferred up, so we need to put it down. Hey, here. The power of our waist can just transfer to this side. Okay, it's a movement like this. Penhold is also the same. pen hold is also the exact same movement. Then there is one more
which
point,
is that our players,
when playing this, upper arm is clamped against our body. Hitting while clamped, when we want to utilize our upper arm, generally speaking, if you hit while
the
clamped,
body
is relatively tense. They are in a relatively tense state. The shoulders are also shrugged up, very uncomfortable. Playing is also very
and when trying to
generate power, it can't be generated. The exact opposite of this is relatively. Also relatively easy
which
to
is
get
extending
wrong. The arm very wide, extending it very wide and sticking the butt out while playing. And our amateur players also frequently encounter these problems. So what should our correct posture look like? The correct way is that we put this elbow down naturally, and then here needs to open up a bit. Open up a bit, it doesn't mean you have to open it a specific amount. This doesn't mean a very fixed point. You just need to be able to open it a little naturally is fine. Then
don't lean it.
Don't stick it against
You open
it a bit like this. That's
like
fine.
this is fine too.
Like you open it just a
Then
tiny
if you
bit.
bring it back a little bit,
That's also okay. It's not to say you have to clamp a book or clamp a ball. If you clamp a ball and apply a little force, it will get closer. If you extend a bit, the ball won't drop either, right? It is also here. So this part here is relatively very
don't
natural
clamp
point.
it tight.
You see,
Don't
just reaching the ball comfortably is fine. So for this forehand drive, mistakes of the arm are probably these for points. Our fellow players, amateur players easily make these for mistakes. Of course, there might also be some other problems. If there are other problems, we welcome our fellow players in the comments section to leave a comment and message me. In the next video, I will talk to everyone about when we play, our footwork, our body, what our footwork movement should look like, and then what are the common mistakes and how should we correct them. So today, I will share with everyone up to here. Players who like my videos, please make sure to remember to comment. Thank you everyone.